I want to address this sea of angst and frustration and these incessant calls to arms. A lot of people are like impatient. They want something to happen. They're ready to fight. They're screaming blood. They're hollering out targets, but they're not making any progress. They're just hollering till they're blue in the face. And people may be agreeing with them, but what good is a kudos, right? What good is that really? See, crusaders left their homes, traveled thousands of miles, spent years on the crusades to fight for their Christian beliefs. Okay, and then Christian good old boys in the South, they used to get dressed up and burn crosses. I ain't saying that's right. I ain't saying it worked, but they used to do it. And proud white kids, back when I was a kid, they'd buzz their heads and dress a certain way, and they would beat up people that they thought were a problem to whatever their ideological goal was. And again, I'm not endorsing that. I'm not saying that's the way to go. I'm not saying it worked. But I'm saying it was action. And I see anybody right now that's sticking up for Christianity, for patriotism, for white pride, racial privilege, whatever, talking. You know, the machine, the New World Order machine, has locked us down and made us all insecure and timid and everything. And anybody that finally steps out of the ranks gets just annihilated, gets hammered. And so now we have this culture, this society of people that are mad but can't seem to figure out how to do anything about it, and their wheels are spinning in the mud. And I have a solution for that. The solution is spend all of your time empowering yourself to address this exact problem. If you can practice your logic debate, then you know where you're at, you know where you stand, you know what you stand for, and then you can argue that. What good does it do to be emotional when the judge serves you, or the sheriff serves you, or somebody knocks at your door? You could be as right as rain, but if you lose your cool and flip the fuck out like they want you to, then they're going to send an armored car to come and get you, and they'll be right to do so, right? But if you can win your argument anywhere all the time, then you take all the wind out of their sails and they have no more power. What you need to do is be so convicted about the fact that you believe that you're right that you have to explore your own convictions. You have to look at what you're fighting for. And when you understand what it is you're fighting for, that gives you the power to fight for it. It also clears out the crap. What I mean is, instead of pissing and moaning and talking about white pride this and Christians this and blah blah blah, fucking get out there and start engaging with people and challenging yourself. You find other people that agree with you, not just saying they liked your meme, but you went out and you talked to somebody and you started to agree, and then they disagreed with a fundamental point. Well, either you're going to tell them to go to hell, or you're going to go, wait, maybe I need to look at this point that I made and this point that they made, and maybe you're going to learn something. Okay, your goal isn't to go out there and beat everybody until they start to agree with you. Your goal is to go out there and share what you think is right. And if somebody tries to attack it, you can defend it successfully. But if somebody attacks it and they tear it to shreds, maybe you need to look at what you were defending and ask yourself if you weren't chasing a lie.